Akil Baddoo, to me, out of between him and Kerry Carpenter, I think Baddoo still has the upside because he has a better eye at the plate than Carpenter. That battle right there is to me the most like that's going to be the big headliner battle right there for the outfield, because I think Akil Baddoo last year got lost in the shuffle a little bit. He was down in Toledo and just was trying to figure things out. And I think he did. And I think this is a guy who, again, we talked about his rookie season, what he's capable of, and I think he's a better athlete overall than Carpenter. Carpenter has that power, and we can't dispute that whatsoever. But defensively, Baddoo is a better defender.
Yeah, Baddoo improved a great deal as a defender in left field, at least last year. It'll be interesting because they brought in Veerling too, so I don't know who's going to play where and who's going to win the job. We're kind of assuming that Austin Meadows still has the right field job, but maybe he DHs more. Maybe they kind of rotate those guys in DH. But yeah, Baddoo is the most dynamic of all the options, right? He's the one who can do the most stuff. He has some power. We've seen him hit 440-foot home runs, but that's not really the main part of his game. What you want him doing is you want him working the count, getting infield singles, causing havoc on the bases. And I don't know what happened to him last year, but that Akil Baddoo did not really show up until September.
Right.
But if that's the guy you see at the beginning of the year, I mean, remember this is a kid that like 2 years ago was batting leadoff just about every game for a team that was playing a lot better than everyone thought they should have. Right? It was the team that was good enough that gave us optimism heading into last year, and then he had, the dreaded sophomore slump or whatever happened. But so yeah, I mean, he has the highest upside, I think, unless I mean, there's a world where Kerry Carpenter just continues to hit for power like he did in the minors, and you go, all right, we have to take the guy who's going to hit us 30 bombs. Like that's just the way it's going to be. I'm a little skeptical about that, but he did hit what 5 in his limited time in the big leagues last year.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think you're right. That's probably the most interesting roster battle at this point, and it'll be really kind of fun to see how Hinch, figures it out.